Hello everyone, welcome to this session. Today I will come back in front of you with a new topic, that is approximate roots and extremum values. As you all know, myself is Prashanth. I am studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bengaluru in Department of Basic Science. Today I am going to cover the topic approximate roots and extremum values. This particular topic comes under the subject Mathematics 2 for CSE stream under the guidance of Mrs. Kavita BN. Learning outcomes or learning object. How to estimate a square root that is not a perfect square. And our second one is approximate square roots with a calculator. First one is approximate roots, and further we are know about the extremum values. Delve into the material realm of approximate roots and discover the fascinating interplay between precious and estimation. Uncover the techniques to navigate the labyrinth of equations, the hidden approximation. Next one is, so far we have only worked with square roots of perfect square. We can see here in this tabular column in number and square roots. The square root of number 4 is 2 and square 5 is 2.2 something like that, and 6 is 2.4 and 7 is 2.6 and 8 is 2 root 2 nothing but 2.8 and 9 is that is square root of 9 is 3. The square roots of other numbers are not whole numbers. After seeing the tabular column, we might conclude that the square roots of numbers between 4 and 9 will be between 2 and 3. The square root of 4 is 2 and the square root of 5 is 2.2 and square root of 6 is 2.4 and square root of 7 is 2.6 and square root of 8 will be 2 root 2 nothing but 2.8 and square root of 9 is 3. That is the square roots of number between 4 and 9 will be between 2 and 3 and they will not be whole numbers based on this pattern the table above. We could say that square root of 5 is between 2 and 3 using an inequality symbols. We can write like this 2 is less than square root of 5 and less than 3. Next is approximate square roots with a calculator. There are mathematical methods to approximate square roots, but it is so more convenient to use a calculator to find square roots. Find the root or root x key on your calculator. You will to see the key to approximate roots square. When you use your calculator to find the square roots of a number that is not a perfect square, the answers that you see in not exact number. It is an approximation to the number of digits shown in your calculator display. The symbols for an approximation is approximate or is equal to and it is read approximately. We have one simple example here. Suppose your calculator has a 10 digit on display. Using it to find the square root of 5 will give 2.236067977 something like that. This is the approximate square root of 5, not exact square root of 5. This one, this whatever we are getting this value now 2.236 like that. This value is approximate square root of 5, not only the exact value of the square root of 5. When we report the answer, we should use the approximately equal, not exactly equal is equal to 2.23 like that. We can use always approximation symbol, not an equal symbol. Sign the instead of an equal signature. Instead of equal, we will use the approximation symbol. You can see here root of 5 is approximate is equal to or not is equal to approximately 2.236067978. This is approximate value, not the exact square root of the 5. It is approximation. This today's session second topic is extremum values. What is the definition of extremum values? An extremum of function is a point where the function reaches its maximum or minimum. Where the function it reaches the maximum or minimum, this point we can consider as the extremum value of that particular function. We already know about the what is extremum function, and now we can see how to calculate a extremum. To find the extremum values of a function to highest or lowest points on the interval where the function is defined now. This is the definition of the extremum function. That's highest or lowest points on the interval where the function is defined. First calculate the derivative of the function and make a study of the sign. An extremum of function is reached when its derivative is equal to 0 and changes of sign. Here we can see here how to calculate the extremum value. An extremum of a function it reaches when its derivative is equal to 0. When its derivative is equal to 0 and changes of sign. Now it is conclusion part. In this session, we are learn about the what is the actual definition of the approximate roots and how to calculate that approximate roots and extremum values, mainly the definition and how to calculate extremum values and approximate roots. In this session, we are learning. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel.